Hello everyone, you are here with Squeak and Anderson Varejão, an intercontinental legend. So I have a few questions for you. You started your career off with a bang. We just talked about that with the EuroLeague championship in '03. And I want to know, what part of your game do you think specifically came from your time in Europe and Brazil?
Well, I started playing professional basketball was in Brazil when I was in Franca, São Paulo. I was 17 years old. It was in my career, everything happened so fast, right? I went from my hometown, Vitória, where I first started actually with Coach Alarico Duarte, who lived here in Paris. Allah, he's gonna love this. I had to do it. Then I went to Franca for three and a half years, and then Barcelona came in my life, and Barcelona was so important to me because of different things. I would say Barcelona prepared me for the NBA. I always tell people that because I felt like, yes, I had the chance to make it to the NBA one day, but I needed more understanding of the game. I needed to get stronger, and Barcelona gave me all that and gave me confidence too. When we won the EuroLeague, we won the ACB League, the Kings Cup. So Barcelona is a big part of my career, big part of my growth, I would say.
Are there any specific members from that team, like Sarunas or people
that team was amazing. Sarunas, Bodiroga, Navarro, Dwayne. I don't want to forget anybody.
No.
Vermaelen. We had an amazing team, and I was the young guy back then. Futsca, and we're still friends to those days, and it was very special in every way, I would say. You know, Barcelona taught me a lot, not only basketball, but like
a bit of quality of life too.
Quality of life. It showed me the culture of the restaurants in Barcelona and all that stuff, and music. I learned a lot in Barcelona. I remember when I got to Barcelona, the first when I was living in Brazil, it was no like going to restaurant for me. It was none of that stuff.
Social life, no.
No, I didn't have that social life. I didn't have, not because I didn't want it to, because I was so young and I was so locked in basketball, and my family wasn't really like about that, going to restaurants and stuff. It was more like, you know, you buy your food, you cook it at home.
Yeah.
And Barcelona showed me all that as well.
No,
so.
Barcelona, after practice, tapas, una cerveza,
you know.
un poco, sí,
Una clara.
Una clara, sí. Nice, that's my drink. Nice. Well, now I drink vermouth, but don't.
Okay.
Well, that's really nice to hear that you stayed connected with them the whole way through. I mean, and also keeping on that theme and thinking about your long career with the Cavs and no longer playing now with them, who are you most frequently in contact with now? Are you giving the advice? Are you receiving the advice?
So now I'm the global ambassador and the player development consultant for the Cleveland Cavaliers. I always say different titles, same heart. I'm trying to help in the best way I can. I mean, when I see something that I can go and talk to the younger guys and give them my advice, I do it. I'm not always vocal, but if I feel like I need to be, I jump in and I say something. And we've been doing some great work in Brazil. We refurbished already 3 basketball courts in Brazil. Yeah. 1 in São Paulo and 2 in my hometown in Vitória.
I love that.
So it's what we do is we work in meaningful ways. Like we do things that matter. We want to be come in, do something, and stay with it, right? Keep up with it. Know what's going on. See which communities are using that court. See what they think. The players that are going there. So that's what we are doing too, and it's been very special. But doing the court in my hometown, it was so emotional because it was a moment that we had first coach, my parents, like friends,
everyone
teammates,
there.
everyone there, and just living that moment and thinking about 30 years ago when I first started there, it was like, this is just so real, you know, to
full
be able to
circle
come
moment.
full circle,
Yeah.
for sure. To be able to do that, it was it was special. And
The game doesn't end once you're off the court. I'm so glad that you're still connected and growing the game. Thank you very much
thank you.
for your time.
Appreciate it. Thank you.